Hey YouTube, this is Alexander, and I wanted to take a moment to reflect on 2015, specifically my most used apps of the year. So this is a list of my favorite apps of 2015 in no particular order, along with a few honorable mentions. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first app we have to kick off this video is Pocket Casts. Now, Pocket Casts is a podcast app I mentioned quite a bit, and it deserves a spot on this list for its beautiful and intuitive design as well as its feature set. Pocket Cast has that material design going on and I love it. Aside from the beautiful design, there's also a ton of settings to customize the experience to how you would like it. The auto download feature is great to have selected new podcasts download in the background so you can listen to them even without a connection. There's also a notifications option to be reminded of new podcast episodes, the ability to sync these settings between devices, and light and dark themes to choose from. Overall, Pocket Cast is an awesome app if you're a podcast listener, and I couldn't recommend it enough. Next up on this list is Pushbullet. Pushbullet has been an app that I would sort of keep for a while, then uninstall, then keep for a while, then uninstall, but it has become a staple app for me. It's been super handy when I need to transfer pictures or links from my computer to my phone or vice versa. You can even quickly send stuff to your friends if that's your thing. One great thing about Pushbullet is its ability to hook right into your Google account, so there's no sign up hassle. Although the Pushbullet team did introduce some pricing that not everyone was too happy about earlier this year, I'm still really enjoying the free to use features, and I think it'll be an app I continue to use for a long time. Now, if only Google would hurry up and buy them so these features were native to Android. Coming up next is an app that I've gotten so used to installing, I almost forgot it was a third-party app. That is Phoenix. Phoenix for Twitter is a super sleek and clean app with a few customization settings, but nothing that would overwhelm a new user. Its ability to swipe between tabs and out of pictures and tweets makes the experience feel very smooth. As mentioned, there are a few customization options, including the ability to tweak the theme, main color, and other stuff with the font and date. Aside from that, you can also choose whether you're notified of new tweets in real time as they show up, and whether they'll come in on Wi-Fi only or while on Wi-Fi and cellular data. Phoenix is a great app, and while others have gotten my attention for a brief moment, Phoenix is the one here to stay. The next app I wanted to mention is GTask. GTask has been a great app to keep organized. This is also another app I've mentioned before, but the extent to which I use it warrants it to be on the list. It's an app that I use on every phone I get for both school and YouTube. With its neat color-coded dividers, staying organized with my tasks is super simple. Something I found really useful is the reminder settings. You have the option to choose whether or not the reminder pops up to cover your entire screen, which forces you to take action, and how long you can snooze a reminder for, which has been very convenient for me. There are also other settings like date format and such, but I don't really have a need for them. GTask is not only very functional and easy to use, but it also plugs straight into your Google account, much like Pushbullet, and syncs with your entire Google account, so signing up is not required. Oh, and the splash of material design doesn't hurt it either. So last on this list is Sync for Reddit. So Reddit is something I signed up for earlier this year just to see what all the buzz is about, and I've been really enjoying it quite a bit, but there isn't an official app out yet, aside from the beta which they just announced, which I have signed up for. Anyway, after spending some time with various Reddit clients, I settled on Sync, which is very nice for me and my needs. It features material design and swipeable actions, much like Phoenix. I can swipe to the right to get into the subreddit's info, and swipe to get out of a particular post or just go all the way back. There's also a ton of settings, many of which I haven't even touched, but the auto night mode might be cool for those who need it. Anyway, the one major flaw with this app that I actually don't mind is getting to your profile. It just hangs at this loading screen, never actually loading anything. I know this is a deal breaker for some, but since I never visit my own profile, I really don't mind. Plus, the official Reddit app is right around the corner, so who knows if I'll still be using Sync by then. Well, those are my favorite apps of 2015. Now on to my honorable mentions. First, we have 9gag for being my most used app when I'm bored or just want some random images and GIFs to look at. It's not for everyone, and the community can be a bit weird sometimes, but it has become an app I must have on my devices. Next, we have Snapchat. So Snapchat was something that I really enjoyed using this year for both personal and public sharing. While the UI definitely isn't my favorite, I can't deny that Snapchat has been a super frequently used app for me. Lastly, we have the wallpaper app Backdrops. Backdrops came out a little later in the year, but I've had it ever since I reviewed it. It's got an easy to navigate interface and some killer wallpapers. The Wall of the Day feature is a great place to get new wallpapers, as well as the social tab where users can upload their own images. Backdrops is a great app if you're looking for some sweet minimal walls. Anyway, that's going to end it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe down there for more videos from me, and drop a comment down below letting me know what your favorite apps of 2015 were, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.